That's what all of this is. That's what scripture is. It's a documentation. And the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan was taken to the mother wheel from the top of a mountain in Mexico, in supposed land Mexico. And that's actually in Surah 52.
Yes, sir.
If I would go into it. May I go into it?
Please, please.
Sister Katrina did post that surah. Please.
So Surah 52, the chapter is called The Mountain. That's the name of the chapter.
Okay.
And the section of that is called Success of the Faith. Now remember, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad told the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, I'll be gone for 3 years. If you remain faithful, I will reveal the new book through you, the new teaching through you.
Right.
So that actually happened. So the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that he was praying while the messenger was gone the first few years, asking for a message from him, a vision or something. He said everybody else was getting it but him. But he didn't know that he was going to be taken to the wheel. Nobody else can do that. That was for him.
Right.
But Allah was letting him know, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. Just be patient. Just wait. And the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan was patient. He waited. So in chapter 52, the mountain, it says, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, by the mountain, and a book written on unfolded vellum, and the frequented house, and the elevated canopy, and the swollen sea, the chastisement of thy Lord will surely come to pass. Now think about this. I did a little research because I wondered, why did it say unfolded vellum? The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said when he went to the wheel, he was shown a scroll with cursive writing on it. And he went to read it. It disappeared. He didn't know that they were putting it inside of him. That new message. So if you think about a scroll is something that you unfold, unroll. It's a way of unfolding. You unroll it, right, in order to read it.
Right.
So I looked up the name vellum.
Okay.
Vellum is fine parchment originally made from the skin of a cow. Smooth writing paper imitating vellum. Vellum is fine parchment. The surface from antiquity through the Middle Ages, especially popular from the 4th to the 15th century, which are years 400 through 1500 AD. For illuminated manuscripts, religious texts like Torahs, and important documents, continuing in use even after the printing press was highly quality books and bindings, prized for its durability, elegance, and exceptionally long longevity, lasting over 1,000 years. So vellum is skin from cows, baby cows or baby animals that they use to preserve to last for 1,000 years. That was what they put their important writings on thousands of years ago. That was the main way of writing. They didn't have paper from trees, and they didn't have Xerox machines, and they didn't have copy printers and modern technologies. They didn't have that. They had what they had. That was the main way of writing. That's why it's in the book like this. That's why it's in the Quran like this, because the Quran was revealed 1,400 years ago. It wasn't revealed 50 years ago. You see, back then, over 1,000 years ago, this was their way. That's the way they wrote things down. That was their form of paper. So that's why it says unfolded vellum. See? So you think about that. His experience happened in 1985. Allah knew when he would make that happen 1,400 years ago. He revealed it, made it to be put in the Holy Qur'an. It's preserved, the original text. So now 1,400 years later, we have the book and we're reading about what happened in 1985. So think about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. How old was he in 1985? He was born in 1933.
Yes, sir.
1933 to 1985 is exactly 52 years. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan was 52 years old in the 52nd surah that Allah revealed, and Allah knew 1,400 years ago that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan will be 52 years old when he make him to experience this. Isn't that something?
On the
Wow.
mountain.
Yes, sir.
You can't make this up.
Right?
My
You can't make this
God.
up.
No.
This has
Lord,
nothing to do with your belief or disbelief. This is called reality. This is called God. That's it.
Right.
Whether you accept it or not is irrelevant. And it
That's
happened.
right. That's right.
That was big news when the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan made that press conference. They talked about that all over the place. People still talk about it.
Wow, wow, wow.
So that's proof. When people think the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's not going nowhere, the way he's been warning us, and recently he's been saying his departure is dangerously close, read Surah 52 and remind yourself if you think he's been saying that for a long time, he's not going nowhere. Okay, stay alive long enough, and one day you may hear someone say they have pictures and videos, they've seen it, and you will see it. Inshallah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Allah is amazing.